welcome back to the podcast. We finally decided on a new name, Elf and a Half. And we also have a new Instagram called Elf and a Half, where you can subscribe and get in tune with when the next podcast will be up, amongst with other updates and such. On my own behalf, I've also started an Instagram for my World of Warcraft character, which I've named Vesperal Elf, where I post mogs and housing and all kinds of in-game related World of Warcraft stuff. That is Vesperal Elf.
We also have the prepatch launched.
Oh yeah.
With a lot of new stuff in preparation for midnight.
Yes.
Most obvious for us, at least, or the most important thing for us, is the whole upgrade to the housing system with the introduction of endeavors.
Yep.
What are endeavors?
Endeavors are kind of little events and quests that you make. It's sort of like the trading post, where you have tasks that you have to finish before the month is over. And these tasks will grant you certain amounts of EXP so you can level up your house. Mm-hmm. And when you're level 6, for instance, you will get a Heartlight, a Mirrorly item.
Yeah, I don't know what that word means at all, but it's nice.
Yeah, it's very nice because you can change the setting of your house, interior side of your house, in different colors, and yeah, it really adds to the aesthetics and the immersion of the house.
You haven't gotten access to it yet, right?
No, because I'm still level 5.
Yeah, because from the looks of it that I understand, it's that you actually take this device and place it in a room, and then you can adjust settings on it for that room.
Yes, exactly.
Which is very nice because there's some really cool effects. With fog and lighting and everything in screenshots. So
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, exactly. Looking forward to it.
So cool.
Yeah. But as you said, the whole endeavors thing, it's quite like the trading post. And those who don't know about the trading post, it's a mog. It's item. You can buy looks for your character. Mogs, transmogs for your character. Basically what you have to do is just random tasks. It can be everything from killing raid bosses and doing dungeons and delves to, in this case with endeavors, you have small tasks in the neighborhood to go around and do.
Yes, and there's a rotation of what types of people I don't know what you call them, factions or folk. Like this week our plot, for instance, has the Draktirs that are coming, and they have a certain type of vendors who are selling certain type of Draken related items. And then maybe next week we will have the Niffen. There's like Draktyr, Niffen, Mechagon, and the Ethereals. Yeah. And those 4 types of people are going to rotate depending on which month it is. And if your plot is all guild based, like if your entire guild has one plot, then you can choose which type of people are coming to your plot that month. But since we are on a public plot at the moment, then the plot, like the server, decides for us, so nobody decides for us. It's just a regular rotation.
It's a rotation, yeah. And as you, basically, when you do the endeavors, not all of them, but many of them.
Yeah.
For example, you should kill 5 raid bosses. When you have done that, you get a reward from, as you said, with housing XP. I think you got a bit of gold as well. It depends a bit on.
No, you get coupons.
Yeah, you get the coupons.
Yeah.
Which is what you trade, is the tokens that you trade these factions with to gain access to new housing items.
Yeah. But then also they have a portal that will take you to an island that's related to the people who are visiting.
Oh, it's actually linked to the faction itself. Okay.
Yeah. Like the Forbidden Reach.
Like as we have right now.
Yeah, that we have now with the Draktyr. That is completely Draktyr related.
Yeah.
So every folk has their own little portal that you have to jump into and make and quest there and like do stuff. But I don't know about the Zeskra keys.
If those are
like only for the Draktyr, or if they have something similar for the other folk. I have no idea, since we've only tried the Draktyr ones for now.
Exactly.
But the Zeskra keys are so much fun.
Yeah, is it Zeskra Oxestera? It's a weird name, but yes.
Skexra or something like that.
Yeah.
Skera keys. I love the Skera keys.
Yes.
For our Swedish elder listeners, if I say the name Fångarna på fortet,
yeah,
then you know what I mean. It's sort of kind of that feeling. You get from every like quest, I think.
In this Forbidden Reach, there spawns world bosses.
Yes.
And there's well some activities.
Yeah.
And when you complete those activities, you gain a key for the stereo, Sextra Vault.
Yeah.
The vault.
Yes.
Yes. And then you can go into the vault and...
Yeah. Do you remember how many doors there were? Were it 20? 30?
I think I looked it up when I tried to figure out how I actually unlocked it, and they said something about 29, I think.
29. So if you have 29 keys, like it goes pretty quickly because you just fly around and kill every world boss that you see on the map. And by the time you have 29 keys, you can just go into the vault and open up the doors one by one. And it's so much fun because you really have to like think 5 steps ahead and like, okay, so sometimes there's a room that's covered in fire, for instance.
Yeah.
And then you have to find a cauldron with water in it, and you have to take an empty vial, and so you fill the vial with water, and then you go to the fire room and just throw the vial on the fire, and it evaporates, and then you can take the chests that are inside of that room, for instance. I love that.
Yeah.
And then the final chest, that was real, like I have to really think before I made my move, because there was this arcane sort of magical thing that was guarding the chest. And since I've already tried all the potions, I was like, okay, well, this is something different. I can't use a liquid oil vial. I can't use fire or water or stone solving liquids here. So I touched the spinning crystal that gave me an arcane ward.
Yeah, the one, yeah.
And when I went in there, I could open the chest because it warded me from this magical thing. Yeah. So you have to like really like think ahead and like, okay, so where can I pick up the potions? Where are the cauldrons? And there are like different items that you can click on that will help you guide you through these rooms also.
Exactly. It's like a small puzzle dungeon. This is what I would like to delve to have been, because it was fun. It was a small dungeon, you had some puzzles, and you tried to figure it out in your own time. It was very nice.
And it's not so fighting focused either.
No, it's very, very little fighting in there. There are some mobs that spawn.
Yeah, there are some mobs, but it's okay.
Yeah, but overall it's basically... I think right now it's very easy to get the keys because there were a lot of people on farming the bosses.
Yeah.
So we could just go out like boss. They got killed faster than they spawned.
Yes.
Yeah. when this probably dies down a bit and people have gotten everything they want from it, it will probably be more difficult to gain the keys.
I don't think so, because your item level will go up, so you can basically solo every boss.
At some point, yes. But at the moment, I don't think you can do it.
I don't know.
No. But anyway, you will probably have a lesser amount of keys later on when it's not the whole stampede on it.
Maybe.
And then you really need to focus on which doors to open to progress through it.
Maybe.
If there is something you want to have, like you need to choose, should I take the room with the fire, or should I try to find a room with the arcing ward, or
Maybe they add floors for every month.
that's a possibility, because I don't see why not, because they
Yeah.
could just extend the tower
Yeah.
upwards.
Yeah.
But it's also an interesting to see what the other ones have.
Yeah.
If they also have a vault like this.
Yeah. I really liked it. It was
Yes.
so much fun. I just love that and I also like that I went solo. I wasn't dependent on anyone else. I just went in there and did my little thing and had my little rocket packet on my back and flew around and checked out the doors, and I loved it. It was so much fun. It was so creative and interesting, and yeah, I like it when the devs are like, yeah, you have to use your brain. You have to actually use your brain this time. Good luck.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I do like this kind of challenge.
Yeah.
Rather than the delves.
Yeah.
Because most of the delves where you had to do it in a timer or with a candlestick or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And they felt more...
Very stressful.
Yes, very stressful. This was very relaxed.
Yeah.
Which I really liked.
Yeah.
What it reminded me of was sort of the dungeon in Suramar, where you guide the withered. The withered training. Mm-hmm. That is more combat focused, of course, but it has a similar. Okay, you go into a new room, you have a small challenge, you proceed.
It's a one man solo instance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah, that was a lot of fun, and I really look forward to level up my housing so I can get the new lights.
Yeah.
It'd be so much fun.
And also the housing, we went from maximum level 5 to maximum level 9 or 10. I don't remember which one it is.
I think it's 9.
It's 9, yeah, and 10 is the next that is not unlocked yet. And I mean, the interior item level went from 2050 up to around 4,600.
It did?
Yes. And that is just 4 more levels.
Yeah.
Because they increase with quite a large step into. I don't know how to even fit that money. What should you do? You can
build a city.
Yeah. I mean, you can do an entire dungeon yourself inside your house.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I haven't used up my slots. Okay. So you know what I did?
Now, what did you do?
I did the unthinkable. I made a horde house. I have let down the alliance.
Yes. Well, sort of.
Sort of.
Yes.
But yeah.
What did you do on the horde house? Or you got a horde house?
I had a very clear idea of what I wanted to do, but that didn't go that way at all.
Oh.
So, but I really wanted to make... I wanted to try to make a Suramar house with a grand staircase and white walls and like marble floors and but it didn't work out. I hated it, so I just went back to my roots and took the Bellameth walls instead, and everything was in like nature theme again, like my alliance house. But then I was like, okay, let's make this more interesting because I love drawbridges.
Yeah.
Is it called a drawbridge?
A drawbridge is one. No, it's not. It's
What's it called? A
hanging bridge.
Let me see that. What's
a
it
walkway. Called? Yeah, but a drawbridge is the one that are on castles that you can pull up.
Yeah. Suspension bridge. So I am a sucker for suspension bridges, and I wanted as many suspension bridges. Say suspension bridges 5 times in a row. I dare you. I wanted as many suspension bridges in my home as possible. I only have 2. Yeah. But that's okay.
To begin with.
Yeah. And so I made a suspension bridge to my character's sleeping quarters, and underneath I made a moonwell, of course, with it's like a little auditory temple type of ordeal.
Yeah.
And it's also like a sanctuary, so people can stay there for the night, or like if they don't, refugees can come and stay there if they don't have somewhere to stay, and it's very cozy. And so finally we have the night and day rooms
Oh, yeah, the outdoor rooms,
Yeah.
the cupolas or whatever you can call them.
And so I realized, okay, so I can't add them on top of my empty staircase rooms, of course, because they have grass floors.
Yeah.
Of course you can't. So I was like, okay, let's just try it out. I want to see what it looks like. And you can't adjoin rooms to these rooms. Remember that. These are like big circular rooms, and you can't adjoin other rooms to it. You only have an entry to it.
It's a dead end, basically.
Yeah. So I was like, no, this is not I don't think I will do one. And after 3 hours, I had made a very nice little out room for myself.
With another moonwell.
Yes.
Yes.
Because you can't have enough moonwells.
No.
That's the truth. So, yeah. I think I'm done with my horde house, actually.
Yeah.
We'll
but I mean, I want to just point out on the whole outdoor dome. It does feel a bit artificial, I would say. Because the floor itself has grass on it.
Yeah.
But no grass textures actually going up, so it looks.
Yeah, that is another thing that has happened.
Oh yeah.
The exterior, the plots have actual grass.
Yes.
And some people are complaining like, I want to have a lawnmower because what the heck is this? And I'm like, no, I love it. It's natural. But the only problem is that the grass is sticking through my moonwell, so it looks kind of weird right now.
It would be nice to be able to remove it a bit, I would say, because I mean my plot is rather wild, so it's okay for mine because it's quite sparse and there's nothing big that has been added to it, but it's still the paths are less defined now.
I wish it wouldn't clip through items.
Yes,
it would like some kind
get
of cancelled.
Having a bit of a deterrent or negative volume around the items.
That would be a nice idea.
Yeah.
And also we have a better understanding of where our plots start and where they end.
Very, very useful, yes.
I like that. You opened also a horde house today. What do you think of it?
To be honest, I like the horde area a bit more. But then again, I'm horde by heart. So I like the whole deserty, rocky, like sparsely vegetated areas. Now I'm not very used to the horde neighborhood yet, but I probably think that Alliance is slightly easier to navigate than the horde one is.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because I mean the colors even for me is like that I'm colorblind. Like I had trouble seeing NPCs standing right in front of me.
Hey, I'm not colorblind, and I had problems with seeing the NPCs. So
they were quite hidden in especially the core vendors.
Yeah. Good camouflage.
Yes, very good camouflage. But yeah, I haven't really built that much on it yet, like an hour. But I think you can make something very interesting. It's just fun to have another house to experiment with another style with it.
Yeah.
And I also like the fact that any items you unlock are account bound.
Yeah.
So any experience you gain from unlocking those items goes to both your horde and your alliance house.
The only thing I've noticed is because I've done endeavors on my alliance house, it has more EXP than my horde house.
Yeah, the endeavors does not carry over.
Yeah.
But all items unlocks are on both both houses.
Yeah.
So if you're just doing one of them and you're unlocking a lot of items, you will get a boost in on your opposite house if you ever create one.
That's so nice.
Yes. Yeah. But then again, the question is how far we can get without actually leveling it up with endeavors, and then you have to grind endeavors on both sides.
Yeah. But which is fine because I think the endeavors are pretty fun, so I don't mind.
And the good thing as well with the whole thing that the items are shared is that if you have a main and your main is say as alliance, you probably have all your gold on that side as well, which I noticed. I had 4 gold on my troll character.
Yeah.
You can basically just buy the stuff on whatever character you have, like tokens of gold or whatever you need.
Yes.
and it will be added to all your characters, Horde or Alliance.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Because they have a shared inventory.
Yes. Which also means that you can position characters next to every decor vendor.
I actually do that with all my alts.
Yes.
Everyone
Creating
has
more alts.
their position. One by the botanist, one by the housing decker. Yeah. And I was also thinking about the new Mog system.
Oh, yes.
What do you think about that?
It was quite a shock opening up the pre-patch and seeing all the characters in their actual gear, because it looks
We were just raw dogging our gear.
Yeah.
Out in the open.
Exactly. Oh god, it was like a paladin from the Burning Crusades with all the different colors.
My main has a pretty nice. It's from the Magma Forge. I think it's the LFR or the normal set from there, and it looks pretty nice. So it was okay, but it's like, it's really not my character's aesthetic at all.
At least it was uniform.
Yeah, it was uniform, so that's nice.
But what do you think of it?
I haven't used it enough to have any opinion, but it's going to be cheaper
in the long run.
In the long run, but now it's pretty pricey because you need to buy slots. I think I've bought 6 of them.
Should we discuss maybe how it would work? Previously, you went to a transmogrifier, an NPC.
Yeah, or you had your transmog.
Yeah, but you had access to them, yes.
Yeah.
But you need to go to an NPC and interact with that NPC, and then you had all your slots. And depending what you did was you bound a look on the item.
I think you could save up to like 10 or 20 looks.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think it was something like that.
You had a lot of presets that you could save at least. But you bound the transmog on the item itself.
Yeah.
So if you swapped the item, you wouldn't have the transmog. And then you paid gold for any change you did.
Yes.
So even if you just wanted to change an outfit, you had to go to a transmogrifier NPC, and you had to pay gold. And at end level, it's like 1,000 gold per change.
Yeah.
So if you just want to change your look a few times, you can easily just lose 5,000 gold.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Now it's slot based instead, so it locks a item. For example, a head slot. It locks a transmog look to the head slot, and independent of what item you actually have in that head slot. So it's slot based rather than item based.
Yeah.
And also you buy the presets that you created previously are now permanent slots that you unlock. They unlock for every character on your account, both Alliance and Horde.
Yes.
But you have to buy them, and they have an increasing like bank slots, like increasing price.
Also, your old saved looks are in one of the.
Yeah, there's like 4 categories drop downs up to the right, and it's on the third you have like custom looks or something like that.
Yes, those are your old looks, so you don't have to panic and recreate your old look again. You can just pick it again from that.
Yeah.
Which I realized way too late, but that's okay.
Yeah. But the same thing is, if you do change one of these presets, you pay a sum of, I think it's around 1,500 golds, 1,500.
Yeah.
And then it's a permanent thing that you can just drag out to your action bar. You need to go to a transmogrifier to get access to them, but when you have dragged them out to your action bar, you can swap to that outfit without any cost whenever you want.
Yeah, and you can also use it in the settings that if I enter a raid, my character will swap into this outfit, or if I enter my home, my character will swap into this outfit. So it can be location-based outfits too that automatically change depending on where your character is.
Yeah,
which is really cool. I won't use it because I don't have like a situation mog. I just have like what I feel for that moment, basically.
Exactly. I have an action bar with all the outfits, basically.
That's good.
I think it fits me better then I can swap to whatever I want when I do a situation.
Exactly. Just a tiny detail for anyone who, like me, really like the Calderai Queen Royal vestment set that we got from Lemix. There was a bug that didn't give the Night Elves the armband on the biceps, but it seems that they have fixed it now, so that's a nice thing. There's also like a lot of Mogs that you might have acquired, but it has bugged out somehow, and you couldn't acquire them for some reason. There were a couple of raids in Legion that refused to give you something because of the range, or I don't know. But now I have like a lot of full sets from Legion.
Oh, so you have extra unlocks from stuff that you should have unlocked previously.
Yes.
But didn't unlock.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is fixed.
Oh, so more free.
Yeah, for free. Yeah, I logged in and was like, "You're full set. You have a full set here, and you have a full set here." I'm like, "But I didn't do anything. I just logged on."
Yeah.
But it's very World of Warcraft to just log in and get like 20 achievements at once if you haven't played a game in a couple of years.
Yes. I think I got some housing items as well this patch that was from different quests or achievements or whatever.
Yeah, retroactive stuff. But that's nice. So there's a lot of bugs that haven't been fixed too. Oh, and our little rotation tool has gotten colors.
Yeah, for housing, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's not the red, green, and blue. It's like silver, gold, and bronze or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's okay.
It works.
It works. Can you see them?
Oh yeah, they are different enough that even I can see them.
You can see. Okay,
yes.
That's good. Yeah.
But then again, they have stylized the whole the moving tool. Perfect. Very good.
Yeah.
Scaling tool didn't have any change. It just works. But the rotation tool, they still they have this annoying thing where they need to fade it out. So you have the dot and where it rotates.
Yeah.
But then it's faded out and it sort of fades into each other, so you don't really see how the circle itself is, in what direction it is.
Yeah, yeah.
So even if you have the different colors and you've moved a bit, it suddenly becomes very weird or hard to tell which one to actually use.
Yeah, but it works. It's just you have to like shift your camera from a different angle to like understand what you're actually looking at. And there's still some bugs that are still there that are super annoying. For instance, if you have an item right above you that you want to move and you click one of the arrow buttons, it just flies off into the universe. That bug is still there. And then we have the other bug where if you add a new room and you add, like, let us say that I add a new room and I want to have a wide Belameth
doorway
entryway for that room, and then I leave my house and come back and it's like a folk, like a completely different look on it, so I have to redecorate it again.
Oh, so it just swaps style.
It stops back to the original style. If it's a new room, but it doesn't do it like after a while. It's just the first time that it does that for some reason.
That's weird.
Yeah. Otherwise, can't really think of any bugs that.
It's probably a lot of new bugs.
Yeah,
because it's a new patch.
Yeah, there's like the login screen that I noticed yesterday. That if your character has a weapon that's slightly curved, then it will have like a little dental floss string attached to it from one side to another, so it looks like you can use it as a dental floss. It's very interesting.
Is that still there today?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
I have to look as well. Someone has probably forgotten to hide an aid for it.
And my warrior has like these Calderai glaives, so he has 2 of those on each of his weapons, and it looks like he's gonna dual wield floss somebody.
Yeah.
Looks very dramatic. Floss your teeth. Gonna not flush it. Floss.
Floss.
I'm gonna floss you.
Yeah. would have been even better if it was a troll.
Why?
Because he has tusks.
Oh. Can do it on Haron ears.
Oh no.
Floss.
Those we haven't gotten yet.
Thank God.
They're still for midnight release, I presume.
Yes. Yeah. And so we had the new exterior houses, and I added my Night Elven exterior house to my Alliance house, and I freed up so much space, and it was so nice. But when I came out of the editing mode, I got a little scared.
Oh?
Because it's a small house. We're gonna get medium and large too. But the small Night Elf houses, they are huge.
Yeah, they're quite large.
Absolutely enormous. And so I had to pull it up to my tree again because it's a tree house. And I was like, how is this gonna fit? My tree is gonna die. It's gonna get crushed from this huge house. But it's fine. It's really pretty.
I must say it's nice as well, because then you can have choose, if you just take a normal human house, it's probably the smallest of the ones that we have.
Yeah.
Then you can hide it and create something custom with that, which is good. But the Night Elf houses, and those are looks you want to see, so.
Yeah. Also, we got, on a different note, we have clusters now, like little bushes and flowers and mushrooms, so that also saves a lot of slot space.
Yeah, you actually get 8 to 10 housing slots for just 5, which is very, very nice.
Yeah,
and you can scale them as well, which is great.
So I'm very pleased with housing. It's just getting better and better, really, basically.
This whole thing was very much a housing update pre-patch. We have gotten new talents as well. I think I will do a deep dive into that someday. Did we get any new story quest or something?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's strange because they have had, every pre-patch previously have had some kind of story quest leading up to...
Yeah, but now we have housing.
Now we have housing, everyone is...
So I think they're nobody cares about the story right now. Everybody's so busy with their houses.
Yeah.
Let's just focus on that. Or maybe there are story. We just haven't looked into it because we're so occupied with our houses.
Yeah, probably. I mean, we should take a look at it and see.
Yeah.
And even that's a good for another episode as well. So.
True.
Yeah, and that was about what the pre-patch had, right?
Yeah. And we're having a lot of fun right now.
Yes, it was a very, very good pre-patch in our opinion. So
I can't wait to see your finished Horde house.
Yeah, neither can I. I have no idea where it's going. But it will be fun.
It will be great.
Yes. So hopefully you see some picture of that next time.
Yes.
All right. But thank you very much for listening. Please like and subscribe and do everything to feed the algorithm for us. And we'll see each other next time.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for being here. I'm Grimner.
And I am Real. Thank you for this episode.
Yeah. How do you end an episode? Sorry. Okay, sorry. Yes. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye.